The money man, Lance Hokut from Lance Hokut Financial Group. Good morning, friend. Roll Tide. Wait a second. Press the button, Steve. I apologize. It's my first day. Good morning, Roll Tide.
Welcome to the Bear today, my friend. Hopefully, Ilya can get you acclimated to the technology there.
I don't know if that'll ever happen, but, well, I appreciate it.
Don't you love it when you have a conversation on a cell phone with an older person, and then like 3 minutes later they butt dial you because they've just talked to you? I think that's what just happened.
Well, I came by to honestly, my mom does that to me all the time, so it may be genetic. I don't know.
That's all right.
Hey, I got a question to lead off with this morning. I want you to tell us what's happening Saturday morning at the Heritage House.
So Saturday morning at Heritage House, we're going to talk about financial planning. We're going to talk about how we can help people, how we help people every day, and just share with them the process. So come on out to Heritage House on McFarland Boulevard at Town Center. Maybe we'll buy you a cup of coffee, have a little pastry with you, and hang out for a little bit.
I love that. Got to have munchies and coffee for sure. This Saturday, 10 to 11, with our money man, Lance Hokut, at the Heritage House. And I believe there'll be prizes, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right?
Yeah, Maggie's got a few prizes, a book or two, maybe some T-shirts, stuff like that. So, yes, sir, just in conjunction with Financial Planning Month and talking about how we help people every day. That's how she's just trying to get our name and get us out there.
Absolutely.
Along those lines, we had that great question yesterday about financial position.
Yep.
And with Brent, I believe, was his name.
I think so.
He talked about financial position. Well, today, if you got a second, I want to talk about insurance.
Let's do it. That's important, obviously.
What happens, Steve-O, if and to everybody listening, what happens if you walk out the door today and get run over by a bus? I want to make sure that what you want to have happen is already taken care of. I want to make sure that if you're not here after that bus trip, then your family's taken care of. I want to make sure that if you're still with us, but you can't speak or you can't write or you can't talk or function, that your goals for your family are still taken care of. And that's just basics 101 for insurance. That's our second level of planning. So first is financial position. Second is insurance planning. You can put a fancy name on it for risk mitigation. That's making sure that what you want to happen happens at those times. And it does. We know of people every day. Let's use Eli. Let's use Saban. Let's use any of these people we've talked about. What happens if you get COVID and you can't work tomorrow? Do you have coverage to pay for your bills? Do you have the resources to make that happen? God forbid if something happens to that firefighter. I pray for him and his family. What happens if the children, there's somebody left behind? We've got to take care of those people, and that's what we help you do.
Absolutely smart advice. Some of these things we don't like to think about, but we have to,
We've got to talk about it. We've got to put it on the table. It's part of those 6 areas that we cover to give you a peace of mind to know that it's all right. That no matter what happens, whether it happens in the market, whatever happens in your life, you get run over by a bus, you have an accident, you get COVID, your goals, your plans are working, and that's what we're here to do.
Got to have a plan. That is so important. And, of course, Lance Hokut and Lance Hokut Financial Group can help you with that plan. Will you be in the house tomorrow, man?
I will not.
Okay.
We have the DCH breast cancer golf tournament tomorrow out at Indian Hills.
That's huge.
So I will have my golf voice on hole number 2.
I look forward to that, man. That's a big, important event, and we'll talk more about who that benefits and everything else tomorrow morning. And live from the golf course. That sounds good.
Let's talk about it tomorrow morning. Hey, folks, remember the Lance Hokut Financial Group is an independent firm. We clear through S.A. Stone. God bless you all. And unfortunately, I'm not going to see you, big boy, tomorrow, but we'll talk to you.
You bet. Lance Hokut, everybody. LanceHokut.com, the money man, and help you with yours.